So variable resistance is kind of the whole principle behind most of the things that we deal with that are digital. So the example I like to use is we pretty much all used a digital bathroom scale or a digital kitchen scale, right? Most people have come in contact with that, right? We don't use the big analog or, physical scales anymore that were really big, and even the older ones where you would have to put a known weight on one side and, put the amount you're trying to weigh on the other side, those balance scales. We don't have that. Maybe in some of the doctor's office you have kind of the sliding metal scales. But most of the time, we just press a button and a digital number pops up. I'm curious type, so I'm like, well, how did it take my weight and translate it into a digital number and put it on an LED screen? Like, how in the world did it do that? And the answer is variable resistance. And so it probably has, or it does, it has some sort of component that's very, very small that changes its electrical resistance at a known rate when a physical force is applied to it, right? That's how this basic variable resistance works. So the way the MEMS sensor works for an accelerometer is these things that are kind of moving around in the MEMS unit itself. They're changing the resistance at a known rate of the metal around them, and we're able to map that out and turn that into a number. So when the aircraft turns, it shakes these little plates enough, and calculations happen. The resistance is known, and it spits out an airspeed, or it spits out a heading, a track. Now, the airspeed, they're using different variable resistance, but it's also a MEMS unit. So it's probably like a strain gauge in a